Hi Kickstarters, my name is Wallace Kemke and I am the president and founder of a renewable energy startup based out of Seattle called Pterofin. 8 years ago, I decided I was going to work on a project that would result in a kinetic functional art sculpture. After about 5 years of prototyping, I finally filed a patent based on a unique oscillating wing that has a control system based on a simple counterweight and pivot point. The difference between the glider that the Wright brothers built in 1901 and 1902 was like night and day. They had discovered the airfoil through biomimicry, observing nature and analyzing the cross-section of a bird's wing. I feel like I discovered the same thing, except with creating power using not an airfoil, but more of a crude wing that oscillates back and forth and is able to capture more energy because of its greater surface area and also its high angle of attack. This is a video of one of the first prototypes I got to work quite efficiently in front of a fan about 20 feet away on low. After that, I decided to file a provisional patent to allow myself to work with universities all over Seattle. I built this next prototype with a few students and professors at the University of Washington and was able to test it at the Kirsten Wind Tunnel. It proved that our technology is more efficient at low wind speeds than a turbine, and also reinforced the idea that it is a kinetic art sculpture that is not only functional, but more environmentally friendly. We then took our Pterofin efforts to the water and started producing hydroelectricity. This first model was designed out of a water noodle and floats on top of the water tunnel at University of Washington. Once we perfected creating hydroelectricity on top of the water, we went under and created a prototype that would be similar to something that would be installed to harvest oceanic currents, tidal currents, and simple rivers and streams that are gravity-fed throughout the world. As you can see in the video, the counterweight at the bottom is what controls the angle of attack of the wing. Pterofin is not only highly efficient at creating electricity, but it's also ideal for pumping water. Without your support, Pterofin won't be able to continue the research and development necessary to deploy Pterofins and have them manufactured throughout the entire world. This will have the greatest effect on developing countries. With your support, you'll receive one of the Pterofin gifts or a pre-prototype Pterofin model.